Well, welcome today, everyone, into the third space. And I was reminded this morning of a tagline that I have on our Meetup app where it says, "When you join us, you belong." So you've joined us today, and I'm just reminding you that you belong. You belong here. You belong to this community. You are welcome. So let's begin our mindfulness practice today. And before we do our vagus nerve release, we're going to just settle in our bodies into a comfortable posture and position, whatever that is for you in this moment. And we're just going to begin today by noticing the sensations in our body. Noticing sensations. What sensations have the loudest voice in your body? Which sensations are attracting your attention? Is there a particular part of your body? Perhaps it's uncomfortable. Maybe there's some pain in that area. But just letting your attention drift to the sensations in the body. Just noticing them. Observing the way that they are expressing themselves in our bodies. Not being critical of any particular sensation, but just observing it as if from a distance. As we move into our vagus nerve exercises, let's see if we can converge these two things and allow there to be a release within our nervous systems such that whatever sensations we are feeling in our body are able to become a little more quiet, a little more still, and perhaps a little more peaceful. Just notice what happens with those sensations. So taking a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to gently turn our chin towards our right shoulder. Noticing the rise and fall of our chest as we breathe in and out. Gazing over the shoulder, allowing the muscles behind our eyes to be stretched as we gaze over our right shoulder. Really feeling that stretch behind the eyes. We take a deep breath in, we're going to exhale and very slowly and very gently move our head back through center, across to our left shoulder. Really noticing sensations running through our bodies as we gaze over our left shoulder, really allowing there to be a stretch behind the eyes. Continuing to allow our breathing to flow in and out of our bodies. Taking a deep breath in, and on the next exhalation, gently and slowly moving back through center and flowing up, lifting the chin towards the sky, up towards the 1 o'clock position. Lifting the eyes up. Noticing the stretch behind the eyes. Noticing the flow of air down the throat. Allowing the shoulders to drop down. Continuing the rhythm of breath. And on the next breath out, gently and slowly moving back down, the chin down towards center, and then flowing through and up to 11 o'clock. Noticing any different sensations in the neck and shoulders. And on the next breath out, just noticing if there's any sensations that are running down through our back, through the back part of our bodies, maybe our spine, around our kidneys, or perhaps the back of the arms, flowing down into the fingers, just noticing. Keeping the eyes gazing upwards, the air flowing in and out. The next breath out, gently lowering the head and coming back to center. Drawing a deeper than normal breath into the body, welcoming the breath in. And welcoming the sensation of breathing. Feeling what the breath does to the whole body. Noticing the oxygenated blood traveling to areas of the body that might be feeling discomfort or pain. Noticing how those areas would and want to naturally expand and release. Just letting go of the discomfort and pain. Welcoming the sensation of wholeness. Welcoming the sensation of well-being. When our thoughts drift away, we can gently and slowly bring them back to the sensations in our body, the breath in our lungs. The breath of life and the life breath. The rhythm of our heart beating. Our heart and lungs in complete unison. The flowing rhythm. Noticing the body sensations. Allowing our awareness now to drift up towards our ears. Creating some space in our mind to enjoy the sounds that are drifting into our ears at this time. Allowing our ears to hear whatever they're hearing. We welcome the sounds the way we welcome the breath. Hearing sound as one. The symphony of our environment. Noticing the rhythmic sounds, the sounds that are drifting past, every sound is welcome in our ears. The sound of the symphony of life. We begin to listen deeply. And we hear our heart beating. And we hear the blood flowing through our bodies, carrying with it the breath of life. In the place and space that is our mind, we create a moment of silence, of stillness. A convergence between the two. A place and space of peace, of rest. A place deep within of calm. Allowing our internal gaze now to drop down to our heart space. The sacred place of being. We notice how we feel in that sacred space of our hearts. We notice and we hold. No judgment or criticism, just noticing. Holding space. Welcoming breath. Embracing peace. When our thoughts wander around, we gently and kindly draw them back. Back to our heart space and back to our breath. As we draw the air into our bodies, we allow our attention to move back to our bodies and the sensations of this moment. Feeling what our body feels. Noticing the rise and fall of our chest with the breath in and out. Noticing the flow and rhythm of heart and lungs. Noticing, welcoming, embracing. As we take a deep breath in and move our chin towards our right shoulder, we might pay attention to the sensations through our body. Noticing the peacefulness and the stillness, and perhaps noticing the warmth radiating from our core. As we take a breath in and exhale and gently move through center across to our left shoulder. Noticing any differences from the beginning. Feeling the gentle stretch behind the eyes as we gaze over our left shoulder. Drawing the air in through our nose and noticing as it flows down our throats into our bellies, we gently move our head back through center and up, up, up. Drawing the air into our bodies deeply. Feeling the nourishment it provides. As we exhale on our next breath out, we flow down through center and up. Allowing our shoulders to drop down as we gaze towards the sky. As we breathe out, we move back down to center. Really drawing the air into the body and feeling it move across and down and through our chest and body. Breathing out a sigh of contentment. Content to be present here in this moment. Taking a deep breath in. And when we exhale, slowly and gently opening our eyes, coming back into the space. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.